Hello, grade 2. Today we'll talk about cause and effect. First, what can you see in this picture? What can you see here? Yes, it rains. This is the cause. Okay. What happens? First, it rains, and the effect is that I can say I use my umbrella. So, this is the effect, or what happens next. So the effect is what happens in a story. A cause is why something happens. When I say why I use my umbrella, the answer will be because it rains. So it rains. First, this is the cause, and the result of this cause is I use my umbrella. This is the effect of this cause. So again, look at this example. Here it rained. So what did it happen? Why did it happen? It rained. This is the cause. The effect or the result of this cause that I used my umbrella. So this is what happens next. What happens next? Or what is the result of this cause is I used my umbrella. So this is the effect. And why this effect happens? Because it rained. So why I used my umbrella? Because it rained. Now look at page 29 in your student book, exercise C. Learn cause and effect. Cause and effect tells how one event makes another event happens. As we said before, a cause is why something happens, but the effect is what happens after the cause. So here you can see this table, cause and effect. For example, I water the plants, the effect, they grow. So what happens after I water the plants? They grow. This is the effect of this cause. Number 2, the ice cream is in the sun, it melts. So what happens when I put the ice cream in the sun? It melts. This is the effect of this cause. Now read the sentence, match the cause and effects. Okay, in the winter it's sometimes cool and rainy. When it's very cold, it snows. When there is a lot of snow, children don't go to school. They stay home and they are happy. In winter, there is often ice on the streets, and sometimes people slip and fall. And now, let's answer the matching part. Okay, we'll match the cause with the effect. Number 1, it's already done for you. It's very cold, it snows. So why it snows? Because it's very cold. Number 2, there is a lot of snow. What do you think? What is the effect or the result of this cause? When there is a lot of snow, okay, children don't go to school. Number 3, children stay home. What do you think? What is the effect of this when children stay home? Yes, excellent, they are happy. Number 4, there is often ice on the streets. The result of this, or the effect, is yes, sometimes people fall. Now open page 22 in your workbook. Okay, you will have this comprehension. Exercise A, read the text quickly, answer the question. What happens to water in hot springs? Okay, you have here the title Hot Springs. First, what are hot springs? You have in the first paragraph, hot springs are small lakes with hot water. In some hot springs, hot rocks on the ground of the spring heat the water. In others, the water heats up under the ground. So we have here two ways. The first one, in hot springs, hot rocks on the ground heat the water. In others, the second one is that the water heats up under the ground. The second paragraph, when the water is very hot, some of it changes to steam. And you have here this thing question. What is the cause of hot water? What is the cause? Why? Cause means why something happens. Why the water here is hot? As we said before, because in some hot springs, hot rocks on the ground of the spring heat the water. Okay, or in others, the water heats up under the ground. The second question, what is the effect of the hot water? Effect means the result or what happens after this. Here the answer is in the second paragraph. When the water is very hot, some of it changes to steam. So this is the effect of the hot water. Some of it changes to steam. The water was a liquid and now it's steam, and the steam of course is a gas. Let's move to the second column. When hot steam meets warm air, we can't see a lot of steam. When hot steam meets very cold air, we can see a lot of steam. And here he said, be careful in hot springs. Why? Because the hot water and hot steam can be dangerous. So why you should be careful? Because the hot water and hot steam can be dangerous. Okay, again let's move to exercise A. What happens to water in hot springs? Yes, in some hot springs, hot rocks on the ground of the spring heat the water. So the water becomes very hot. Now let's answer this page 23 in your workbook. Okay, exercise A. What part of the text do you like? Check the part that you like. Okay, exercise B. Read the causes and effects. Circle true or false. Correct the false statements. Okay, number 1, it's already done for you. The water is very cold. Some of it changes to steam. Yes, true. Number 2, hot steam meets warm water. The effect, we can see a lot of steam. True or false? No, it's false. Yes. When hot steam meets warm water, we can't see a lot of steam. Okay, number 3, hot steam meets very cold air. What is the effect of this cause? We can't see a lot of steam. No, it's false. When hot steam meets very cold very cold air, we can see a lot of steam. Exercise C. Answer the questions. Number 1, how does water in hot springs get hot? Name 2 ways. A, it's already done for you. Hot rocks on the ground of the spring heat the water. What is the second way? Yes, the second way is the water heats up under the ground. Number 2, what is a solid at a hot spring? What is a solid? Yes, hot rocks. Number 3, what is a liquid in a hot spring? What do you think? What is a liquid? Yes, the water is the liquid in a hot spring. Number 4, what is a gas at hot spring? Yes, the steam or hot steam is a gas. Number 5, why should you be careful at hot springs? Yes, excellent, because the water and hot steam can be dangerous.